What up, though? I'm Fats.
I'm Tree.
Welcome back to another edition of Fats and
Tree.
Tree. Today, what we're going to talk about is the cruising do's and don'ts of every first-time cruiser.
Stick around towards the end, and we do have a bonus tip. Today, we're going to talk about the do's and the don'ts for the first-time cruisers. We're going to start off with all the do's, okay? The first one is explore the ship.
Explore the ship.
Walk around, get familiar with the ship. You're going to be on this ship for the next 5 to 7 to 10 days.
4 days, 3 days, whatever amount of days you're going to be on there.
So you want to know where everything is. Do explore the ship.
You can go around, you can ask anybody. They'll tell you what different things is. If you don't know, they also have a map in the hallway that you can go to, and it'll point you in the direction of most of the things that you're looking for.
So please explore the ship.
Yep. Next up, we're going to talk about is flying in the day of. But the thing is, we want you to fly in the day before. That way you won't miss your ship.
Yes, please come into the area the day before. That way you will get familiar with the area and you can sightsee a little bit. And then in the event something happened with the airline, traffic backup if you're driving,
a flat tire, anything can happen.
So please come in the day before.
And next one we're going to talk about is one of the funnest things besides getting your first drink is that sell-away party.
Oh yeah, do.
You must do the sell-away party.
Yes.
Because you could be that lucky person that they call up to shake it.
Do the dance contest.
Yeah, so you could be. So make sure you make it to that sell-away party.
Yes. Next, we're going to talk about, please do research your ports.
Research your ports.
Whatever ports that your ship is going to, go ahead and research it. See what excursions you like to do, everything. What's in that port? A lot of times, because a lot of the ports that they're going to are their private islands. And guess what? You don't even have to, they'll tender boat you over and you don't have to go far.
You don't have to go far.
So if you have a tender boat and they go into their private island, then you don't have to worry about too many excursions because the excursion is going to be right there on that island. So again, research your ports. See what's going on with them.
The dudes, please go and check out those shows that they had, the entertainment, the game shows, the dance shows, the singing shows. Check out all of the entertainment on the ship because it's very important that you get your money's worth.
That's right. And they have so many shows. They have bingo.
Yep.
They have all kinds of slot pools in the casino. They have art shows. They have so much you can do. Even the nightclub. A lot of people don't talk about the nightclub. That's the entertainment. At night, the nightclub open up 11 to 12 o'clock up until 3 in the morning.
3 in the morning.
That is where you need to be. Nice music, vibe, just quiet area.
Yep.
Only adults.
Only adults. Next up, we're going to talk about is the seasick medicine.
Yes.
Now, a lot of y'all who's never, because we're mainly talking to first-time cruisers, get the seasick medicine. Get the band. Whatever you need to get, the sticker on the ear. Have it. Because you never know when you might get sick because the boat does make a few little wibble wobbles that could make you sick.
And it's good to have. Because you never know, like you say, you don't know when you're going to get sick. You don't know when the ship might rock. Sometimes it rocks a lot if they're trying to get somewhere and be somewhere at a certain time. Because they can't be late. They have to be on time. They'd rather be early than late.
Early than late.
So, again, sometimes you won't feel it, then sometimes you will. So just have it on hand. So if you feel like you're getting sick, then you can use it. So again, go ahead, do bring your seasick medicine.
Next up, we're going to talk about is do. Make sure if you are a drinker and you like to drink wine, champagne, or you just want to shake it up and pop with bubbles, you know what I mean? Bring your bottle.
Yes.
If it's one of you or two of you, make sure that you have them in your backpack, your carry-on, not in your suitcase. Bottles of wine or champagne, a 7.5 liters bottle per person. But if you're together, one person can have both bottles on them, but it's only 2 bottles per cabin.
Yes, so it's good to bring it. Do not put it in your luggage. They will take it.
They will
have
take
it on you so they can check it out.
Mm-hmm.
If it's in the luggage, they will take it. Don't bring hard alcohol. They will not allow it.
They will not allow it. Beer, none of them will not allow it.
So again, do bring your wine if you want to drink. They also have it on the ship, but you're going to have to pay for it. So that way you can bring it from home a little cheaper and you'll have it if you want it.
And make sure you do bring your own wine cork. Try to get the smallest one you can get that you just turn in there. Or if not, bring a screw off top, because they charge $15 to open that bottle for you.
Yes.
So you can either bring you a very small screw-on cork or just get the screw-on top.
Yes.
That way you don't have to worry about if
paying
you're gonna
that cork fee.
That's right, because they're going to charge you for that. So
next we're going to talk about try new foods. It don't cost you extra unless you're at a specialty restaurant. Frog legs.
Yeah, and the way it operates by the island. If it goes to a certain island, they will have some food from that particular island, and you can try new things like alligator meat, frog legs, octopus, squid, all of those different things you could try out on the ship. So try new food, enjoy yourself.
Yeah, you're on vacation.
Yep.
Next, we're going to talk about pack your formal wear. There is a dress up day on every cruise. Depending on how long you go on the cruise, if you're going on a 7-day, there's 2. But if you're going on 3 to 5, there's 1. So have your formal gear. Make sure you pack it. That way you can participate in, the captain's ball and take pictures. Enjoy.
And
you don't have to
look nice, because that could be like your palm all over again.
Yes. So again, do pack formal wear. Next, do pack your power strip. In each cabin, there's about 1, maybe 2 outlets.
Depends on what ship you're on too. So
yes,
be
older
prepared.
ships, they have less outlets. Pack your non-surge protected power strip. That way you can charge multiple devices at one time. Because if you're waiting on one device to charge, and then you got to wait for your tablet, you got to wait for your phone, you got to wait for your camera, you're going to be there all day. So if you got a power bar or strip, non-surge protected, you're good. Now we're going to talk about the don'ts. Please don't do these. Don't do it. Please.
You don't do it.
Don't remove the tips. Your gratuity. Don't remove them. Why? Because you're going to end up paying it at the end. A lot of people say, you can remove it and you can give them what you want to give them. You're still going to pay the standard gratuity.
Even if you gave it to them or not.
Yes, that will be extra that you give.
That's called double.
So, again, don't remove it.
Next up is don't be late back to the ship.
Yes.
Because guests call what? A pier runner. And you don't want to be that guy or that lady trying to get back to that ship and everybody's looking over. Yep. I seen it once or twice, but I never got to record it.
Yes.
Don't let it be you. Get back on time.
Next, don't wait to resolve issues. If you're having an issue with your cabin and you need some resolution, talk to your steward. If he does not resolve it, then go to guest services. Don't wait, because they can fix it right then and there. So again, if you have an issue, do not wait to resolve them. Resolve them right there. Yep,
because you're there, they're there, and you could get it out better. Because if you wait till you get all the way home,
They're going to say, well, why didn't you say
Why
something?
didn't you do it then?
Yeah, and it takes
They don't
longer.
remember. Now they got to find out who this person is you're talking about. Take care while you're there.
Yes. And it'll be a game changer for you, because if your air conditioner's not working, your refrigerator's not working, then you let your cabinet steward know. That's what he's there for. And if he can't fix it, he's going to call up the maintenance guys and they'll fix it for you or change your room. So again, don't wait to report issues.
Next up is don't overpack your luggage.
Oh yes, that's a big one. Carnival used to have a limit of 50 pounds. I'm not sure if they even put that back in place, but just don't overpack, because if you overpack for Carnival and your airline, you're going to pay over somewhere. And most of the time, it's going to be with that airline.
It's going to be with that airline.
So if you know you're flying, please don't overpack, because guess what? You're going to have to pay an overcharge.
Yeah. And next up is don't forget to pack a light jacket, because sometimes it does get chilly. You're going to need a jacket.
Yes.
The wind could take off and do what it want to do.
And sometimes it rains briefly, not long, just briefly and stop. So you want to just have a light jacket or maybe a poncho. Poncho is good, or umbrella. So do pack. I pack a poncho every time I go. Now Carnival do sell them, but you're going to pay a lot for them when you can just go to your nearby Dollar Tree and buy for $1.25. So again, please pack something.
But if you're looking to get a real good one, you can check it out in the Amazon store.
Yes.
It's right down at the bottom. Just check out the link.
Yes.
Yep. And next up, what we're going to talk about is something very important, because it's considered to be safety. Don't throw things off of your balcony.
Yes.
I mean, it's so little small words to say. Don't throw things off the balcony, because everything that you throw off, it's going to come back into a balcony under you, down a little bit. I know sometimes we can overdrink and we do things we don't know we're doing, but it could be a very bad hazard, especially if you're smoking on your balcony. Don't smoke on your balcony.
Just go to the designated smoking areas on the ship. If you don't know where they are, just ask the cabin crew, and they'll tell you, the crew members on there, and they'll tell you exactly where the smoking areas. Don't do it on your balcony, because there is a charge of $500.
$500.
And they're trying to maintain safety for all the passengers and guests. So again, don't smoke on the balcony. And the next thing we're going to talk about is booking your excursions. Outside the Carnival cruise line. That's a biggie. We say don't.
But you can, but don't. Especially if you're first time.
So that's a weighed situation. Some people do, some people don't. And we weigh that situation because in the event that excursion run over and the bus is coming back late with a bunch of people, or just you and your, family, guess what? Carnival have to on the time frame. So guess what? They're going to pull off. So we say book it with the ship or, the cruise line. That way, if anything like that happens, guess what? They'll contact them and let them know we're running a little late, hold the ship. But if you're going outside of the ship,
they might not have that luxury of being able to call the ship and letting them know you're going to be late.
And they're going to tell you, and probably because they're not benefiting the money. I'm going to be honest with you. They're not benefiting the money, which means they're not getting, their profit off of the excursion. So again, just don't book it. If you do, make sure you ask them, okay, what time will we be back? Can you guarantee that we'll be back on time? Because we need to make the ship. Because if you get left there, please, you're going to be stuck and you're going to have to find your way back home.
Yep.
So if you like this video, give us a thumbs up. Let us know how we're doing. The bonus tip of today is, please research and follow our do's and don'ts for this video. We're trying to help you. We want you to be safe and maintain and have a good time. You're on vacation. I always say, you're on vacation.
You're on vacation.
So, again.
So if you like this video, share us out. Tell a friend.
Subscribe.
Yep.
Subscribe. Share us out. Let people know. We're here. We're here to help you.
Cool.
Don't forget our Amazon store link down below.
Down below.
Check it out. Thank you.